Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to do a quick dental and life update because I haven't posted a video in a while, other than like a couple unbaggings or unboxings, and so I'm not exactly sure in my last video what I talked about. I was watching some of them, but I have a lot, and so it would have took me forever to watch them all. But anyways, so one thing I wanted to talk about is, well, first of all, I don't know if I've told you guys that we were moving or not. I can't remember. But after we got out of the hospital, you guys know that we moved in around Thanksgiving. We had to move apartments because we had water damage in our other apartment. Okay, and then we went through Christmas and everything, and then we went through James getting the PD catheter put in his belly, and then we found out his kidneys had recovered enough to not need dialysis, and so he had all of those catheters removed. And then I'm trying to remember, around March was James' birthday, and then in April was my birthday, and around May, when the kids got out of school for this year, we moved here to Pennsylvania. I don't know if some of you guys know, but I was born in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, but I had lived in Tennessee all my life because Mom and Dad always moved kind of back and forth. But then as I got older, we were in Tennessee, and that's where I started and stayed from like 7th grade. So it's a big change to move up here to Pennsylvania, and we are staying with my mom and dad right now until we find our own place. But I wanted to kind of bring that up because that goes into my dental update. So because I was in the hospital with him for 2 months, and then we had issues with our car, and my dentist, which is at the Affordable Dentures office, it was like a 2-hour drive. I never got to go back for my next reline, which was scheduled last October. So I did have to call them and call corporate and all that stuff when I moved here to Pennsylvania and find out I need my permanents. March 2017 is when I got this upper, and I'm due to get my premium, better quality upper permanent set. So I did end up talking to corporate and talking to my office, and they did transfer me here to an office in Maryland, which is the closest to me. And so I do have that lined up to where all my records are here now, and all I have to do is call and schedule an appointment, which I plan on doing this week. So hopefully, I've kind of already missed the relines and don't really even need those relines that I paid for. Hopefully when I go to the office, they will just start the permanent process, and I can go ahead and get that going, and I will keep track of it and keep you guys updated about that, because I know I haven't really had any dental related stuff in a while because of everything else. But so that's one thing that I wanted to talk about. Also, just kind of a life update. We did move here. It's been going pretty well. We've just been trying to get settled and get everything that I need transferred and switched over, and that's kind of been hard. But for James, he has Medicare, and so he can go anywhere in any state. But for me and the kids, we have to have all that stuff transferred, and so I've been trying to do all that. I've been trying to find a job. I am still presenting for Unique and doing that, but I don't make enough yet to just do that. I would love to just do that, but I don't make enough to just do that. And with his disability, especially up here where the cost of living is higher, it's just not enough, you know. So I'm trying to find a job up here. What else? So you guys know his kidneys recovered enough. They're still compromised, but he recovered enough to not need dialysis since March. Recently, since we've been here, I said we moved at the end of May is when we moved. Well, a couple weeks ago, he had started swelling a little bit. And so because of his previous kidney issues, we did take him to the hospital. We actually went to the hospital where I was born at. It's in Gettysburg. And we did go to the ER, and I told him, you know, he's had kidney failure, so I just want to make sure that his levels are okay and his swelling is not due to his kidneys failing again. And so I showed the ER physician his latest levels from the last time he was checked, and they took his blood work and checked his levels that day. His kidneys have actually improved since the last time he had them checked. So that's great. That's good. We got sent home. He does have an appointment up here for a new primary care doctor the 19th, and then we'll start getting all those referrals out. So it's just a lot of stuff to do when you move. But as far as his kidneys and everything, they're okay. His last echo was good, was about his heart. So, you know, we're just keeping an eye on everything health-wise. But he seems to be doing well, and everything is doing well right now. As soon as I get an appointment to go to this new affordable and start working on this upper, whether they do a reline or they start me on the permanent process, I will keep you guys updated. I also still need the bottom partial, but I have a tooth right here that I need to pull out, and so I'm going to talk to my dentist there and see if they can pull it for me. That way I can start getting that partial from Russell. But that's it. I'm going to run out of space on my video. So thank you guys for supporting us and keeping track of everything that's been going on and sticking with me. I will be getting back on track of dental videos and other videos now that we are settled. So please subscribe, and thank you for watching. And if you have any questions or anything, I'll leave my email in the description, or you can comment. I hope you guys have a great day.